higher calling is not a gentle whisper. It's a bold summons that demands a profound and often breathtaking transformation. The road ahead will test you, stretch you, and at times feel almost unbearable. The trials may come fast and fierce. The obstacles may tower over you like mountains, and the climb may leave you breathless. But here's the truth. Within every single hardship lies a sacred promise, a chance to evolve into something greater, something extraordinary. Those moments of difficulty aren't punishment handed down to break you. They're the chisel and hammer carving you into the most radiant, powerful version of yourself. That resistance pressing against you, it's not holding you back. It's the very force propelling you upward, closer to the purpose you were born to fulfill. So pause for a moment and look within. How do you see the challenges that rise up to meet you? Do they loom in your mind as impenetrable walls, halting your progress and draining your hope? Or do you view them as rugged, uneven stepping stones, each one placed with intention to lift you higher, to prepare you for a destiny that demands nothing less than greatness? Your perspective shapes your journey, and it's worth digging deep to uncover what you truly believe. Now, let's talk about how you can step boldly into this transformative path and claim the life you're meant to live. Especially for you, out there in the heart of America, where grit and dreams have always gone hand in hand. First, take ownership of your purpose. Understand this: a life of ease, where everything falls neatly into place, rarely forges anything worth celebrating. The struggles you face, the late nights, the setbacks, the moments of doubt, they're not random, they're deliberate. They're there to toughen your resolve, sharpen your insight, and lift your soul to new heights. Picture a blacksmith at work. It's the heat of the fire and the strike of the hammer that turn raw iron into a blade. Your challenges are doing the same for you, molding you into someone capable of cutting through life's chaos. Trust that every ache, every tear, every stumble is part of a grand design leading you to something bigger. Next, dig in with unrelenting commitment. The world is full of voices, some loud, some subtle, that might try to pull you off course. Friends might raise an eyebrow, skeptics might scoff, and even your own inner critic might whisper that you're chasing a fool's dream. But here's the kicker: their doubts don't get to write your story. Your path is yours alone, carved out by your vision and fueled by your fire. When you stay the course, when you push forward despite the noise, you're not just proving them wrong. You're proving to yourself what you're made of. That steadfast resolve, that all-American stubborn streak, will echo louder than any naysayer ever could. Keep your eyes on the horizon and charge toward it. Finally, let the hard times light a fire in your soul. Those obstacles blocking your way, they're not here to bury you. They're here to build you. Think of them as the crucible where your strength is born. Instead of dodging the pain or cursing the struggle, step right into it. Feel the weight, wrestle with the lessons, and let it reshape you into someone who can't be shaken. Every time you push through, you're not just surviving, you're thriving, growing tougher, wiser, and more alive. That's the beauty of it. The very things that threaten to break you are the ones that make you unbreakable. You weren't put on this earth to coast through an ordinary life, to settle for the safe and the small. You're here for something bigger, a calling that demands you rise, that dares you to conquer the steepest climbs and come out shining. So embrace it. Lean into the challenges, let them transform you, and show the world. No, show yourself, the extraordinary soul you were always destined to become. This is your moment. Seize it.